Hello and welcome to the Bike Century. My name's Ben and today I'm going to be showing you around this awesome Ducati Scrambler. This is the full throttle edition. It's the 800cc or 803cc V-twin and these make about 75 brake horsepower, which is a perfect mid-sized bike for the road. It's designed in the street retro scrambler kind of look, as is really popular at the moment. Good for commuting, a good first bike. Maybe not so comfortable for long tours and stuff like that, but perfectly usable. It will do the mileage. If your bum can take it. It's a really nice little bike this. It's done just over 6,000 miles from new on a 15 plate. It's been well loved and looked after, and I think the full throttle version of this bike, slightly different than the base model, the Icon, looks ever so slightly better in my opinion. So I'll walk you around it and try and show you some of the features. So on the front of this, as you can see, it's got these 90-10 style off-road road tyres, and by no means are these an off-road tyre. They're a scrambler based tyre. They're designed to look like an off-road flat tracker, but to be honest, you probably wouldn't be able to tell the difference between this and a standard road tyre. It's just really for cosmetics. Although if you did take it off-road, I dare say it would probably offer you a slight more grip than a normal road tyre. Just a single disc on these. They're made by Brembo. It's a 320mm disc, so it's a massive front disc and radially mounted Brembo 4-pot calipers. So loads of stopping power. Ignore the fact that it's only got the single disc. It's a really light bike and these Brembo brakes are very sharp, so you're not going to have any issues stopping. We've got upside down forks on the bike, which are in great condition. There's no pitting or rust or any leakages or anything like that. And as you can see, got quite a high and swept back riding position. So nice and comfortable, easier to get on board with if you're just starting. As I said, it's a V-twin engine, making loads of power low down, so you don't have to ride these quick to get the best out of them, but they do have quite a bit at the top end as well. It's quite a revvy V-twin, I have to say. And this bike is fitted with the optional Termigoni pipes, which sound fantastic, a lot nicer than the standard ones, I have to say. And as we pan to the back, you can see we've got a massive rear disc with a single pot Brembo caliper as well. So, and this bike is fitted with ABS, so you've got that for peace of mind as well. Unusually, a little bit like the Diavel from Ducati, they've mounted the number plate on the left-hand side of the swing arm, which frees up the underside of the rear seat, which is quite nice actually, I have to say. The only bit of wear and tear on this bike on this side worth mentioning is on the engine casing, just here, and that is caused by your boot rubbing on the side of the engine casing. Fairly unavoidable, unfortunately, on these bikes, but it could be repainted if you wanted, or you could put a cover. GB Moto and people like that do covers for them, but you probably didn't notice anyway, but always worth pointing these things out so you know exactly what you're getting. The bike's finished in like a satin black. It's not quite matte, so it's easier to clean than a matte finish, which is quite nice, and all the decals are finished in a gloss just to contrast off of that, which I really like. Really nice. Around the front, we've got a standard, fairly standard front end. A lot of people change the headlights for the retro LEDs and stuff like that, and you can see that the clocks are offset as well, which is quite a cool feature. As we come around this side, you get a better look at the brakes. So as I said, Brembo 4-pots, 320mm disc, loads of stopping power. And again, on this side, very nice condition. The only signs of wear and tear is a little bit on the engine casing, as I mentioned on the other side, although less so because of the way that the casing is positioned. You can see the shock absorber on this side, and there you can get a better look at the rear Pirelli. It's in great condition, almost new, I would say. Again, don't be put off by these tyres. They're fitted to all of these bikes, and they are a road bias tyre, despite the fact that the tread pattern would suggest otherwise. You're not going to get the knobbly sort of bumpy feel that you would get on an 80-20 or a 60-40, for example. The seat's got quite a nice finish to it. It's got like this Alcantara material in the centre, and then leather with double stitched yellow stitching, which looks really nice. Bike comes with 2 keys, comes with a service history, and it comes with the original owner's manual as well. Fully digital dash, just the basics on this, everything that you need. Your service indicator, your mileage, 6,354, speed, side stand indicator, ABS warning, and then obviously your revs and your speed. And that's about all you need on a bike like this. It's not complicated, and that's part of its charm. So let's give her a start up for you. got a really interesting sound. Whilst it sounds like a V-twin, it's got quite a raspy overrun to it. Almost sounds a little bit like an old British bike, which I really, really like. So really, really interesting sound from those twin Termis on there. It's a 2-into-1 system from left to right, and it does sound absolutely epic. It's not overly loud though, I must say, so your neighbours are not going to complain when you start the bike up to go for a bike meet on a Sunday. So all of our bikes come with a 3-month warranty and free delivery. That's all included in the price. There's no additional admin fees or anything like that. We offer finance and we offer part exchange. If those are things that you're interested in, you've got any questions about the bike, the condition, you can get in touch with us via WhatsApp. We've got Facebook, live chat on our website and on Auto Trader, or you can pop into the showroom, give me a call for a chat, all of that lovely stuff. So that's it from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Take care.